and welcome back to the DreadX collection. So, last time we just finished off an orphanage. We completely burned it down. And now I wanted to ask the kids at school if their parents were also acting funny, but the school bus stopped coming. I don't remember the road being this long. Oh, God. That's probably fine. Ooh, is this where I go? Oh, that's right there. Nice. At night I could hear him. Delicious sweet child, come to me, child, so precious, must feed. Give me your voice? Give me your voice. I wish to taste you. Hello? We better open the door. He's going knock knock. Hello. Who is it? It's a ball pit. Not the best texture as far as a ball pit goes. Am I supposed to avoid the light of that? I don't know. Probably. Am I going to? No. Hello? So, I'm back and forth with these sections. And like the need to put them into the game. I don't know. I feel like oh. I'm out. You just have someone on the mic just going. This is the first time we've actually had like a danger in this part of the game, so no. I don't know what would happen if we got caught, but I imagine it's probably not good. Yourself, alright? You sound like a horse. Get up! Oh! Okay. I don't like the sounds. Thanks! I mean, I guess I am here for my birthday party. I know, I thought it was pretty funny as well. Like, who would come to this place for their birthday? You went through a wall. Are you okay? Okay, so you stop over there. Alright, I see. Okay. There's one more little stretch to go. Go! Get wrecked, noob. Okay. That was the first time we've actually had a actual terror there. We never left. On a dark and stormy night in 1983, the storm rings finish the game. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about like whoopsie. Like this area, like I like the aesthetics and I like the look of it, but that was the first part of the game that actually like was scary outside of the actual games themselves. And so far, like this hasn't really done anything more than just provide a buffer in between games, which I appreciate, but Also, I feel like it's a little redundant. A lot of this stuff feels like, oh god, now I gotta go get another gift and then bring it back to the table, and then I gotta do it in another game, and I don't know. It's feeling a little like they're trying to add in more game time, and it's not working as much as they were hoping for. So let's go with We Never Left. I've never left before. I've got a shoe in store. Following game heavily utilizes stereo audio. Headphones are highly recommended. Thank you. I will wear them. If you're streaming or recording your gameplay using OBS, please use display capture rather than game capture. This will circumvent issues with screen flickering. That's a nice little tidbit of information that they give you. I am not using OBS to record it though. I'm using NVIDIA, so hopefully it doesn't have any screen flickering. Fire soft. Ow! Jesus. Oh. God, it's so loud. It's in my ears. Alright, let's just go. We never left. We're not allowed to leave anymore. We're not allowed to leave. We haven't left yet. Game features not a save system. Please not exit the application when you see the icon above. Okay. Is this gonna be like a Five Nights at Freddy's style game? Because it just said invert stuff. It didn't have like actual keys. Developed by Fire Games. Okay. That's a lot of film grain. I didn't think we were gonna have that much film grain. I have a feeling my camera probably doesn't look too great right now. I might see if I can turn that off after this. That's an axe. Okay. Hello? I can't even do anything.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hello, this is William, and you don't know me, but your cousin Michael works for me at Claustra Studios, and he has not shown up to work at all this week, and nobody in the office has heard from him. So, of course, I stopped by his house to see if he was okay, and his car was in the driveway, and I swear I thought I saw someone walk by the attic window, but nobody answered the door. But I did find a note on the door, which is why I'm calling you. And it just has your name, number, and a message that says, finish the game. So, you know, Michael's known around the office for being a little bit off, but this is strange, like really strange even for him. And, you know, as I'm sure you know, he typically keeps very to himself, but he has talked a little about you and how you guys used to write the Choose Your Own Adventure stories together. So, you know, I hope you know what this all means, and of course, I hope Michael is okay, but we really need to get in touch with him. So, when you get in touch with him, please Tell him to call us at the office. Okay, thanks so much. Bye-bye.
That was so weird. Classic text adventure gameplay. If you find yourself getting stuck, feel free to reference the help menu at any time. Okay, can I get rid of the film grain now? Okay, hold on. I guess there are controls. There. Oh, it's still there. Good. Michael gave me this house key years ago. I don't know why, but he insisted I keep it. We haven't spoken in years. I didn't even grab that. I should get some lights on in here. You should get your face checked in here. If I want to listen, I need something to play this on. You mean like the radio right behind it? Okay. March 28th, 1983. Dr. Miller says I'm using the journal wrong. She says I need to get out of my emotions and my anxiety. I'm not disturbed. I'm just passionate. She doesn't get it. Nobody gets it. I'm on the verge of creating the next evolution of horror entertainment, and people are just saying my brain is fucked up for having those horror thoughts. It's not like I think that way personally. Is Dario Argento sadistic because he directed a whole movie where dancers are getting sacrificed to a cult? No, people call him a genius. How is what I'm doing any different? I'm making a character. Multimedia, that's key. I've figured it out, and I like where this is going. I've got a plan in place. I just need to execute. Everyone's going to see that I'm a real artist. This game is going to be a different game than anyone has ever seen. My magnum opus. Eight. Okay. Right. That's normal. Whoopsie. Dr. Miller suggested I start writing my thoughts into a journal. According to her, it can help me sort through my more difficult thoughts. I hate that term, difficult thoughts. I don't think wanting to create my best work is something to be thought of as difficult. Maybe I'll stick to it, but I don't really see that happening. I just got back home from work, and I'm sick of being there. No one understands my vision. I thought when I decided to work in computer games that I would be able to stretch my legs a bit and finally bring my art to the world. But no, they're also tame. They say my ideas are too dark. It's not too dark, it's horror. There's a difference. They want to make games about dragons and knights and fucking fantasy quests. I frankly don't care about saving some princess. It's shallow. According to them, horror isn't marketable. We need to meet our quotas. No one will want to play something this twisted. Screw them, I'll do it myself. Nothing on the back. Okay. So, I mean, yes, I went over to my cousin's house to play video games. That's exactly it. A picture of the living room. Never seen this before. Looks like it's only lit with the camera flash. Photograph of an old house. Okay, wait, can I... Is there anything on the backs of these? No. Oh, there's a journal entry there. Oh god, the clicking is weird. I've been at work pretty much relentlessly trying to make something great. A lot of the work has just been watching movies, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Shining, etc. They're fine, but it needs something else, and I'm just not sure what. When I watch Jason Voorhees chasing campers, I feel nervous, sure, but scared. I feel tense and I feel worried for the character, but I know that I'm okay, so I don't feel that horror. I don't feel like I'm in any danger. It feels so disingenuous. Plus, it's really difficult to capture that visual aspect with the tech I have available. All I really have is text, text, and more text. I'm not much of a reader. Okay, but maybe I should check out the Shining novel. Could translate better to my games. I've thought more about it. I think I was wrong. Maybe technology won't allow much in the way of visual horror, but that doesn't mean I can't find another way. I'll keep trying, but I think I'm onto something. I've got it. Feed the cat. You have a cat? Oh, well, cat's fed at least. Oh, hey, there's a key. That's gonna come in handy here later. Okay, again, how do I get something? How's that sound? What is it doing here? Okay. Well, I guess I got the tape thing. Everything is in place. I haven't slept in days, but it's going to be worth every second of exhaustion. I keep getting calls from work asking where I've been. I don't see the point in answering. They never understood, so why would they start now? I'm about to make a better game than any of those assholes could ever imagine. There are a lot of risks involved, but this is some really good stuff. Time to create true horror. I've picked my playtester. I needed someone special, someone who I feel that if anyone would understand the importance of what I'm doing. He didn't like my ideas much when we were just writing stories, but I've matured. I know how to execute. Everything is perfect. I'm the tester, aren't I?
Right, and good. Okay, my name is Dr. Miller. It is January 23rd, 1983. Could you state your name and age?
Hey, why is this being recorded?
This is just for record keeping and review purposes. I promise that these tapes aren't going to leave this office.
Okay.
So, name and age?
Michael Krieger, 32.
And what brings you to see me today, Michael?
I thought I filled all that out on the paperwork.
Yes, but I always like to ask. It's just nice to hear you share it in your own words in person.
Well, I guess I just feel kind of stuck.
Could you expand on that at all?
A lot of it is work. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I'm able to work for a video game company. It's what I love to do. I just... Fuck,
No, it's okay. Say it how you feel it. You don't have to censor yourself.
I just thought I'd be able to express myself a bit more, you know? I'm really craving that creative freedom. I get there's a market for those fantasy games we make, but I just feel like I could be making more.
What do you mean by more?
Something real, something that would make you feel something, I don't know.
And is this feeling just related to work?
No, but it's a big cause of it.
Okay. So, I did want to talk to you about what you wrote in your paperwork. There are certain things that I find concerning. I'd really like if we could talk about that, if you're able.
Yeah, could we not? At least not yet. I'm just not...
No, it's okay. I understand. We can circle back to that later, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I'm missing a lot of stuff.
And recording. Okay, this is Dr. Miller. It's currently February 12th,
Well, he's a year older now.
I'm talking with Michael Krieger, age 33.
32.
Right, sorry, age 32. How are you feeling today, Michael?
I mean, I've been worse.
Been up to anything exciting?
No, not really. I've been watching a lot of movies, but that's about it.
Oh, what movies?
Mostly horror movies.
Oh, I can't watch those. I'm a bit too jumpy. Why horror movies?
I guess the feeling I'm trying to get, it's like I'm so numb. Maybe if I find the right movie, it'll make me feel something, but it's like none of them are enough.
I could see how that could be frustrating.
Yeah.
Have you, been writing in a journal like I suggested?
Oh, yeah. I actually think I'm taking to it a bit more than I expected.
Well, that's great to hear. Is there a reason you've had a change of heart about it? I know you weren't super thrilled last time we talked.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I found a use for it.
Well, that's really great to hear. So, I did want to ask about where we left off last.
I'm obviously out of order with
Don't like to
these.
talk about it, but are you having any more thoughts of hurting others, hurting yourself?
Listen, I know what I wrote on the papers. It sounds bad, but it's more fantasy than anything. It's not like I'm planning on doing anything. They're just stories.
I understand that, but if they continue coming to mind, then...
I promise, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'm obviously listening to these out of order. But I'll kind of give my thoughts on all this after I listen to them all.
We are recording. This is Dr. Miller. It is March 20th, 1983, and I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age 32.
I don't know, maybe this
How
is
are
the
you
right
doing
order.
today, Michael?
Actually, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think I've got something figured out.
What do you mean by that?
Like, you remember last session how I talked about feeling stuck? I think I found a way out.
Oh, and how's that?
I decided to make my own game. Something that no one at the company would understand. It's gonna be amazing.
And what does everyone at work think about this?
I haven't gone in a few days.
And why is that?
I feel stifled there. Yeah, I go back, but I need this time to work on my work. I need to focus on this one thing.
Well, I'm glad you found something, but please remember you need to take care of yourself, too.
I know. Trust me, this is all gonna be great.
Well, it's great that you found something.
Yeah, don't I know it?
And are you still writing in that journal?
Oh, yeah.
Would I be allowed to see it?
Not just yet. It's not quite finished yet.
Finished?
Yeah, it's not done.
I'm not sure what you mean. The journal isn't exactly something you finish. It's more like a continuous stream of thought.
I know, just I'll let you look soon, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm missing one cassette tape, I'm assuming? Somewhere around here? This was where the other note was, but I didn't see a cassette tape. So, kind of interesting. Now that we've gotten through all of that, I'll give my kind of thoughts on it. It's certainly seeming like maybe the developer is the person, not quite like the full person, but like the developer worked for a game company and they felt suffocated and like they weren't able to let their creative freedom go, so they went indie dev, which I fully support. I think it's really cool. I do think that picture of a woman reading in a living room from out. Who's taking this picture? I don't know. Okay, this could come in handy. How to play text games. Keep your phrases simple. Some commonly used commands are examine and go to, followed by your target. While these are by far not your only commands, they may help you if you're unsure of what to do. Example, go to the door. You must specifically specify if you'd like to use an item or on something by typing your desired action followed by the object and item. This format is action object with item. Example, unlock the door with the key. Do not use punctuation in your commands. If you feel you've completed the task in an error, you can always type go back. Wait, was there anything in the back? No. Old camera. So, am I supposed to play those two games? Oh, what is this? Some sort of clue? Why is it written front to back? Have you been seeing everything you need, or have you been missing something? Okay. So yeah, I'm the person that he's testing. A data storage device? What? Okay. Guess I can't do that yet. So, I'm assuming then I would probably need to play this, right? WAS, right click, zoom in, fire missiles. So, what am I supposed to be doing? Am I just supposed to play until I win?
Okay, don't pay attention to the one at the bottom below the mouse, okay? They come to me quickest. I don't know how many I'm supposed to get. I imagine there's gotta be a limit, right? I did something there. I'm not quite sure what I did, but I did something. Do you think maybe I need to, oh, I needed to just hit 100, and now it's just like, fighting race?
Oh, I finally died. No. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Back up. Well, that's my score. If you guys are able to beat it, then have at thee. I don't think that actually did anything for me. Feed the cat. I can't feed the cat. I feel like I've definitely been missing something if what was that? What? Why can't I look at the laundry detergent? I definitely have to be missing something because it didn't let me into the thing. And it said, have you been seeing everything, or is there still stuff? Yeah, something seems off as an understatement. Where's the light switch chase? It's a devil looking cat, good lord. Okay, that didn't change anything. So what did I miss? Whoopsie, I read this one, right? Things in place, 7 days, yeah, I read that one. Where is the cat? The only thing that I can think of is maybe I have to do better on that one. Please insert a data storage drive. Oh, hello. Oh no, I read this instruction sheet. That's a photograph. Why can I peek? What the hell? Picture of a living room. Never seen this place before. It's only lit with a camera flash. Can I take it? No. I'm at a loss. quite honestly at a loss. I don't know. I've explored everything. The only thing that I can think of is this. And I really don't want to sit there and try to do that constantly. This game heavily utilizes traditional text adventure gameplay in which you input words and phrases via your keyboard. While care has been put into accounting for different phrasing and spelling, it's simply impossible to account for every possible input. If you find yourself particularly stuck, try to stick to a few basics. What? That doesn't help because I don't have a what? Yeah, I need a data storage device before I can do that, but it's not saying where I get the data storage device. Oh, wait. 389. Oh my god, it just clicked. 389. Another one of Michael's games. Is this what he was telling me about? Any notes? No? Okay. Massacre 1983. Feel heavy with both the weight of your cargo and your conscience. As your bare toes grazed the asphalt beneath you through your worn shoes, you marched onward and you knew exactly where to go next. The axe you lugged behind you made a screeching noise as the metal grinded across the street. Yeah. You arrive at the destination, the old Miller house, a quaint rustic home with 2 floors. There's a door directly in front of you. Beside you on your left is an old car. To your right is a path to the backyard. Go to old car. Take a look at the car. It's an old and rusted sedan. There's a story of this car that you can't quite put your finger on. Smells old. Of old scrapyards and metalwork. You look through the window. The keys are sitting inside. Open car door. Car door is locked. Break. No, I don't want to break the window yet. Go back. Examine axe. Okay. Go to backyard. Move quietly to the backyard. It's not as spacious as you would have thought, but the grass trimmed perfectly. The patio is dimly lit by dying light fixture. The back door sits at the end of the short stone path. Open back door. The back door is locked. I guess I could have guessed that. Go to car. Okay. Go back. Go to car. Break window. Use axe to break window. Axe window. Glass shatters with a loud crash, not too loud, you hope. You peer inside the vehicle. There, take keys. Go back. Go to door. Approach the front door. It's a beautiful shade of red. The architecture sets the scene perfectly. What's happening feels like a true moment. Use keys on door. Use keys. Open front door. Unlock door. Unlock door with keys. Okay, go back. Go to yard. Go to backyard. Unlock back door with keys. Lovely clicking sounds is what you've been waiting for. Go inside. Oh, good. Nah, I magically got a flashlight. I'm sorry. Okay. You step into the house, feels almost like your own home. It's such a nostalgic structure, you could almost feel the lives that were created and lost by this house. And you want to be part of that story, you crave to be part of that story. Directly in front of you stands a staircase leading upstairs. To your immediate left is a small kitchen. Further onward, you see the living room. Go to kitchen. Move left inside the kitchen. The room is very drab. Tile floors and walls make the whole place feel clinical. There's no odd smell emitting from a bowl of fruit on the table. Examine fruit. Okay. Go back then. Go to living room. Step inside the living room is another part of that story. Pictures are hung up across the wall showing a happy elderly couple. Young children are seen scattered throughout the photos. Grandchildren, you love them all. You're part of this family and their story in your head. Go back. Go upstairs. Creep slowly on the stairs. You try with every ounce of willpower you can muster not to let your axe bump up the stairs. The smile on your face is almost painful. Excitement is unbearable. You shake in eagerness. Up the stairs, you see only a straight path to a bedroom. Go to bedroom. You sneak to the bedroom door. It's cracked open ever so slightly. You can feel a mild breeze of a running fan inside. This is your time. Hold on. Okay. Nothing. Nothing? Okay. Go inside. Walking inside, you step with such care not to make any spots on the floor creak. You see an elderly couple laying in bed. They look so at peace. The man sleeps comically with his mouth hanging open. The woman lays flat on her stomach. You want to look closer. Look closer. You approach the bed. You see the man's chest rise up and down so slowly, so slowly. It's your time. Do it. Use axe. Axe elderly couple. Axe man? Raise the axe up above your head. You remember it being heavier. This feels right. You grip the base of the wooden handle with the greatest of care before flinging the metal wedge down on the man's stomach. His eyes rolled open as he flung himself for a moment, trying to sit upright. Your smile hurts. The woman wakes up immediately. She's clearly distraught but is unable to make a sound. Her husband is still alive, choking on his own blood. You walk up to the woman slowly. She's so helpless. You raise the axe over your head with the same care and thrust it down between the woman's eyes. Her warm blood splatters your face. This feeling, you could bathe in it. It's the rush of the likes of which you never experienced. This is your family now. This is part of your story. To be continued. Man stops choking. To be continued. Oh. How'd this get here? Who was just at the door? Read. Hello, my name is We Never Left, a game by Michael Krieger.
This is Dr. Miller. I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age 32. It is April 16th, 1983. How have you been doing, Michael? Michael, I asked, how are you?
Don't act like you care.
Excuse me?
I know you don't.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure where this is coming from.
I found the thing that makes me feel better, and you tell me it's wrong.
Michael, I understand your frustration, but this project you're working on seems unhealthy. I understand you're passionate about this horror game, but some of the things you're writing seem sadistic, and I think it would be best if we...
Don't you dare tell me what's best for me, you fucking bitch!
I think we should take a step back and...
No, I'm done with this. I found what makes me feel better, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm about to create a masterpiece in gaming. Hell, I'm creating a masterpiece of any art form. Why would you want to take that away from me?
I'm sorry, Michael, but I don't think this is good for you.
Don't pretend like you know what's good for me. You know I've spent my whole life just wanting to create. I just want so bad to let the world know what's going on inside my brain, and I finally found the message I want to send. I'm gonna be the horror auteur of the fucking millennium. Do you know what it's like to be told your entire life that your ideas are shit? It's too dark. It's disturbed. It's not. It's art. And I'm ready to show the world what my art can be.
Okay. So he went off the rails a little. Okay, so let's see. I have everything. I'm missing 2 pieces of evidence, so I'm almost done. Alright. Masterpiece. Sure. I mean, I do like these kinds of games here where it's like go left, go right, all that stuff. The outside part is weird so far. You trek along the road in the dead of night. The cold air fills your lungs as you creep onward. A trail of blood streaks behind you like the slime of a snail. You can't shake the grin on your face. The axe you drag behind you makes a clanking sound as it hits the concrete with every one of your steps. It's the most beautiful rhythm you ever heard. You come upon an all too familiar home, a single level house with an attic for storage. So many hours inside. Work, 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 never enough. However, this house is not empty. He's here. To your left is an unfamiliar car. Looking ahead of you, you see the front door. Go to car. Approach the car, it's nicer than yours and you hate it. The interior is clean and put together. You're such a slob, disgusting. The tires look frequently pumped, or freshly pumped full of air. Slash tires. Can't do this. Use axe on tires. You thrust a wedge of the axe into the car's tires. They let out a satisfying pop and hiss. He's not going anywhere. Look at car. Go to car. Go to car. Inspect car. Let's just go car. No? Look at car. Examine car. No. Car. Do something with the car. Fuck the car. No? Okay. Use axe on car. No? Okay. Go back then. Examine axe. Look at axe. Okay. Go to front door. You walk to the front door, it's been left unlocked. You know that he's distracted inside. Wait. Those are bloody footprints. You know, this is the point now where you would, GTF out of there. Okay, I kind of see where this is going then. Open front door. Step into the living room. You stand inside for a moment, allow the memories to flood back. It's horrid. To your right is the living room. Further in front of you is the dining room. To your left is a hallway. Why am I not leaving? Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna seal my own doom then. Go to laundry room. Step through the doorway into the laundry room. The smell of detergent fills your nose. More laundry will need to be done soon. In front of you is the coffee room. Behind you, go to coffee room. Coffee room is so quaint. A small box of a room with a table and chairs. It's made to relax. Behind you is the laundry room. Beside you sits the circuit breaker. In front of you is the kitchen. Go to kitchen. Kitchen is just as you remember. It feels so nostalgic. So many hours spent reheating frozen TV dinners. Ahead of you is the dining room. Behind you is the coffee room. To your right is the garage door. Go to garage door. Stand in front of the garage door. The wood boards you had added still stand sturdy against the wall. Maybe it's time for him to see. Ahead of you is the dining room. Use axe on wood boards. You put your force into the great swing. The boards all split by your hand. The garage is open. Come and see me. Oh, that's the cat. Her entrails are splayed out on the hood of the car. I feel sick. Why are you not leaving? Photo of a woman sleeping. She's clueless. Why am I not... Okay, there's a dude standing there. And now he's gone. Yay. Axe immediately? No? Okay. Play me.
Hello, this is Michael Krieger, age 32. And today we're speaking with, drumroll please, Dr. Miller. How are you feeling today, Doctor? Oh, Dr. Miller seems to be a bit shy at the moment, but I'm sure she'll warm up once she gets settled at the house. Her husband, on the other hand, he's being a bit more difficult. The game is almost ready to go. I just need a few more participants to act as props, and then everything will be set up perfectly. I know we haven't talked for some years now, but knowing my playtester, he'll be here as soon as word gets out that I'm gone. Someone should come looking for me soon enough. I should probably put that note out. And hey, if you're listening to this, I really want to thank you for everything. I know you're probably a bit freaked out right now, but I wouldn't be doing my job if you weren't. I just know that of anyone, you'd understand the importance of what I'm doing. Now, I know you weren't a fan of my ideas when we were kids, but I can only assume you've matured since then, right? What am I saying? I know you'll understand. Okay, I need to get this finished up. You are in for a treat. Goodbye.
Okay, that's all the notes. You step inside the living room, you can feel every moment of anticipation rush past you as you become aware that you're creating your masterpiece. You are a true artist in every sense of the word. To your left is the hallway, to your immediate right is the laundry room, ahead of you to the right is... Okay, go to laundry room. Step through the doorway into the laundry room, smell the detergent fills your nose, more laundry room need... Use coffee room, go to coffee room. Go to kitchen. Feels so many hours ahead. Dining room behind you is the coffee room. To your right is the garage door. Go to garage door. Stand marveling at your work. All of this has led to this moment. Their lives are a set piece, and you're in art tour. Have you used the dining room behind you is the... Okay. Go to dining room. I guess I can't do that. Dining room, so many meals eaten here alone. You're so tired of seeing this place. The living room is to your left. To your right is the kitchen. Go to the living room, I guess. Step inside the living room. You can feel every moment of anticipation rush past you as you become aware that you're creating your masterpiece. Go to hallway. Step inside the hallway. The carpet is dull. The walls are bland. To your right is the bathroom, or to the left is the bathroom. To your right is the bedroom. Directly in front of you is the ladder to the attic. Go to bathroom. Gotta pee first. Blue wallpaper in this bathroom feels like it's part of a past life. You can't wait for the life to be over. There's not much for you to do here. Behind you is a go to hallway. Go to bedroom. The bedroom is your one safe space. All of your work, all leading to this. As you look into the bedroom reminiscently on all of your failings, you understand now that you're going to achieve greatness. Go to hallway. Go to attic. Set the scene. Dim the lights. Dim the lights. Turn out lights. Turn off lights. Go back. Go to hallway. Go to living room. Go to laundry room. Go to coffee room. Go to circuit breaker. Flip switch. Go to go back. Go to laundry. Go to living room. Go to hallway. Go to attic. Force up using the axe for leverage. All around you, your past works, none of them held the same feeling as this. This is special. Directly opposite of you, across the room, is a man at the computer. I can't get up. Get closer. Step ever so closer to the man. He appears to be sweating, shaking. You know you've done it. This is your magnum opus. Oh, you feel your chest tighten with excitement. You've never felt this way in your life. It's addicting. You stand in the center of the attic. The man's still in front of you. You want to get closer. Get closer. Take another step closer. The man's posture is tightened. You can almost see the hairs on the back of his neck stand on end. He's so pure, so helpless. Your mouth waters. You stand a step away from the man. Get closer. Step forward until you nearly bump into the man's seat. Your smile hurts so badly. You grip your axe so tightly that your hands begin to burn. You've never felt more alive. You try your best to contain yourself, but you're varying on animalistic. It's euphoria. You're sure he can feel your hot breath on his neck. You are an artistic genius. You stand right behind the man. Hug the man. Use axe on man. Lift axe ever so carefully. One over your head. You think to yourself, you shouldn't do this? We never left. You know, I don't like anything about what's happening right now. I think that's it. Holy crap, what the heck did he do to me? That is more than an axe does. What the jeez? What the... Did you just blow a hole in me with an axe? What the hell? Yay, I guess? We never left. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Not bad. I like the type out, like, adventure kind of games. I think they're really interesting. It definitely seemed like our creator, Connor Rush here, the one who created this game, probably had some kind of feeling like this. Maybe not the murderistic tendencies, but probably had like they felt suffocated in the gaming industry, and being where they were, they just couldn't do what they wanted to do, which is completely understandable. I know a couple indie developers that I've talked to now have all said relatively similar things. Overall, pretty good. You kind of knew what was coming. Like, I kind of understood and already figured out what was going to be happening by the time I sat down again. But, I mean, overall, not too bad. It did provide that feeling of, like, I don't want to do this. I'm signing my own death warrant. But, parting words. Really loud. Oh.
Hi there, my name is Connor Rush. I am a 20-year-old college student from West Virginia, and I'm the dude that made Fire Games. I made this company when I was 10 years old, and the name definitely has not aged poorly. You may know me from making video games like Summerland, or TikToks, like this one. In a legal sense, I'm a CEO, but I usually like to end my games with a small text message saying thank you for giving my game the time of day. But this time, I decided to go all out and make a video because as of recording this, I finished developing We Never Left. And I still have 2 weeks until DreadX needs my build. So if you're watching this, congratulations, that means you beat the game. Or I decided to post this on YouTube like a year after releasing it. I can't help myself, I thrive off the attention of strangers online. But I would personally and sincerely like to thank you for purchasing DreadX Collection 5 and giving We Never Left a shot. I don't know, you might have pirated it. If that's the case, lock your windows at night. This was my first attempt at doing horror, like ever, so I'd really like to thank DreadXP, in particular Abby Scruncho Smith, who initially reached out to me, for giving me this opportunity. And you know, I did learn a lot of lessons while making this game, while simultaneously going to college, being the frontman for a band, writing the script for a different game, and maintaining a social media presence. And that lesson is that you're never too young to day drink. Give me the thank you, Casey, very much. And if you haven't finished the collection yet, I really encourage you to go check out all of the other amazing games made by the other incredible developers. Unless, of course, their game is better than mine. In that case, they can go rotten hell. All jokes aside, I really do appreciate all of you for being here, playing the game. I appreciate DreadXP for inviting me, all of the other developers for encouraging me. Just thank you all in general. I sincerely mean it. Now I'm gonna start spouting off social medias. If you press the space bar on your keyboard, it's this one. If you tap the space bar, it'll pause the video. You can read, check out my socials. Yeah. I'm probably most active on TikTok, I know, embarrassing, but this is my TikTok if you're interested. If you'd like to keep up with development on Twitter, go check me out here. If you want to check me out on Instagram, here's my personal account. It also links back to the Fire Games account if that's something you're more interested in. And finally, if you just want to check out Fire Games, we have a website, firegames.com. Easy to remember. Yeah. Thank you all very much, and take care. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Is it, Casey? This is straight vodka.
Did you not want actual vodka?
No, we're
Why
doing props. I thought it was water.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a thing. Oh god, the beep. Listen, you could dial the beep down like 10 octaves, 10 notches on the audio radar and it'd be okay. Yeah, overall, pretty good. You said you finished the, talking to the developer, said finished the game about 2 weeks early. Overall, good game. From a horror sense, for someone who loves horror and has been following and helping indie horror devs like get some sort of traction with whatever reach I have, I can say that you had that dread moment, but also like not. There were some areas where it could have been improved on. The style was great, the atmosphere was great, but like what I did, where I was able to get up from the computer and walk around, and I saw the bloody footsteps, and I was like, oh, okay, well, the horror element kind of left at that point, because I kind of knew that they were coming, and I knew how the game was going to turn out. Even though, like, in a general sense, like, yeah, that could be very terrifying, at the same time, it's also like it kind of sucks away some of the horror, because you're like, okay, just get it over with then. But otherwise, not too bad. I will say your cross on the screen there, it's a little crooked. It's not directly 90-degree angled. I don't know if you knew that or not. Might wanna look into getting your 90-degree angles fixed, because my OCD is going crazy looking at it. The vertical part of the cross is probably at about a 3 or 4 degree angle, maybe a 5-degree angle. Real quick fix, just straighten her out, good to go. But yeah, otherwise, pretty good game. I liked it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I'll leave a link to the DreadX collection down in the comments below as well. Not in the comments, in the description. I know what I'm saying. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new here. All those fun things. Go out, do something nice for somebody today. And I will see all of you guys next time. Bye, guys!